Hello you guys, welcome back. I'm excited to sit down and share an Ulta haul with you guys for today's video. So sit back, relax, grab a beverage, get comfy, and hang out with me while I show you guys what I've picked up from Ulta recently. The first item that I'm going to share with you guys is a favorite of mine and one that I have introduced before. If you saw my latest Get Ready With Me video, I used this in it, so go check that out if you end up liking this and want to see a little tutorial. But I picked up this gorgeous MAC palette. I've had my eye on this for a while, and then I saw it in person and I was immediately sold. It's absolutely stunning. I love the packaging on the outside. The official name of this is the Connect and Color eyeshadow palette in unfiltered nudes. They have a couple different like color stories of this depending on what you like, but I obviously was drawn towards the neutral shades because I felt they were going to be so wearable, very easy for me to use for like every day or for something more dramatic. And yeah, this palette is just literally stunning. I absolutely love all the shades in here. I felt like it had a good variation of mattes and shimmers as well, which I do like having. I like a little bit of both. And then it has this giant mirror. I thought the mirror was perfect. I love the actual compact itself. The pans are really big. The mirror is huge. It feels so nice on the outside, and I believe this was right around $45. I have been loving this so far. There's still a few shades that I haven't quite used yet, but the ones that I have used, I've been very, very happy with. I do have this palette on today. I only used 3 shades too, which I love doing. I love a simple eye look that just looks great. So I used this shade here, this shade here. I did a full matte look, but this pretty shade that I used on my lid is so bright, it just gives it a lot of life. And then I used this for my brown shadow wing. It's stunning. If you're looking for a new palette, definitely check this out. I feel like I've been so uninspired by eyeshadow lately, so I was really excited for this one. Moving on, this was a little random find. When I walked into Ulta during one of my visits, they had a whole table set up of perfumes, and I thought, oh my gosh, this just looked so cute. I love Flower Bomb. I have a full bottle of it, but I have really been liking minis for when I've traveled, and I wanted to try out this one. This was the Ruby Orchid. So it comes with the original Flower Bomb and it comes with the Ruby Orchid. It's like this little duo set. I think this was right around $20. I have mixed feelings on this, but I'll elaborate. So I do wish, which this is my fault because I could have read the packaging to know, but I wish they had like a little tiny spray on them. That just makes these mini perfumes so much easier to use, and I feel like I'm actually getting the most use out of them that way rather than this sort of top that it comes with. I know you guys know what I'm talking about, where it's just like this and you have to dab it on. Like, this feels so inefficient to me, so I don't love that, but that's my fault for not reading. Obviously, I love the scent of the perfume. Flower Bomb smells really great, and I do still think this will be good for travel or just throwing in a bag, like maybe on a night or day out. If I want a little refresh, I can just dab it on my wrist really quickly. This one, the Ruby Orchid, I'm not gonna lie, it smells just so similar to the Flower Bomb. I don't really smell a distinct difference between the two, but again, I also don't know if it's because of the bottle, the way that it's coming out. Maybe I would be able to pick up on this scent from Flower Bomb if it was in a spray. I don't know. There's a subtle difference, but it's not crazy. It's not anything like groundbreaking in my opinion. They smell, again, just super, super close to each other, which isn't a bad thing, but I was buying this with the idea of like, oh, I'm gonna have 2 different perfumes. I just don't really feel like that's the case. So good to know. Flower Bomb is definitely my favorite. Again, there's just a subtle little difference with this Ruby Orchid, but not a huge one. I'll obviously probably go through and use these, but I wouldn't repurchase this at all. I'd rather just get a travel size, like actual spray bottle of perfume. Speaking of travel items, I did pick up this all-nighter setting spray from Urban Decay. I typically, when I travel, just keep my makeup bag with me in like my carry-on. I never pack it in my bag, where it's going under a plane if I am traveling by airplane. So I did need a true travel size of this. So I really just ran in, grabbed this, picked this up. This size is really, really convenient, and I'll be honest, even when it runs out, I think what I'll do is just keep the bottle, and I have some mini funnels, and I'll probably just pour the bigger bottle into this so that I don't have to repurchase a new one. I can just keep this and keep refilling it. But the size is so compact. It's really nice. It saves so much room in my makeup bag, and the product itself I love. I've been using the setting spray for years. It is one of my absolute favorite setting sprays. And I just can't recommend this enough. So this was kind of like a repurchase, but in obviously a different size. So I needed to restock on my Tree Hut body scrub. And when I went to Ulta, these were buy one, get one 50% off. So I picked up my usual watermelon scent scrub, which if you know, you know, I have shared that countless times. I don't have it out because it's in my shower right now. I live and breathe by that. I love it. I have sensitive skin and it just works so well. But I wanted to try a new scent, and this one just came out. It's the Pink Hibiscus Shea Sugar Scrub. I obviously love the color. I love the packaging. I've only used this one time. I do need to use it again. I just really am stuck on the watermelon. This does smell nice, but there's something about it that just kind of reminds me of like a Victoria's Secret body spray. I don't know how to explain it. It is pretty like heavily fragranted, scented. And it's one of those things where I am still undecided if I like it or if I'm like, on it. I don't know. I'll be totally honest. I really don't know. The watermelon is hands down my favorite, which is so crazy because I usually don't gravitate towards watermelon anything. It's like my least favorite scent usually in flavor. And yeah, I just don't love it. But there's something about the Tree Hut watermelon body scrub, the scent, the product itself that I just love. I love how it smells. I love how it works on my skin. So yeah, that one just takes the cake for me. I'm very curious if any of you have tried this scent, the Pink Hibiscus, what you think of it. It honestly may be that this is just so strong. Maybe if it was toned down a little bit for me, I would like immediately love it. But I will keep you all posted. I've, again, only used this one time. I need to keep using it again. So far, this one's not my favorite. And I just absolutely love the watermelon. Moving on to some hair things. I picked up these giant claw clips from Gimme Beauty. I'm so excited to use them. I haven't used them quite yet, but I feel pretty confident that I'm gonna like them and that they're gonna work. The reason that I say this is I have some other claw clips that look pretty identical and are the same size, but I just haven't been able to find them in pretty neutral colors. So when I saw these, I just snagged them up immediately. I love this neutral like pinky shade. It's kind of like a beigey pink. And then this is like a true creamy neutral, which I thought was really, really cute. So it says it's for long hair, twists and buns. It stays in place. It's long lasting. This is their large claw clip. I love that it was a double pack. It says it's for thick hair, most hair length, all hair types, all day comfort, firm hold, no sliding out, no breakage. And it says less tension, which I like too. So yeah, I do a lot of hair videos on my Instagram and TikTok. I do a lot of hairstyles and I do a lot of claw clip looks. So I just love finding new ones that work for me. Once I officially open these up and try them, I will report back and let you guys know. But aesthetic wise and based on the brand, because I know I love the brand, these just went into my cart. I also restocked on my hair ties. These are the best. I love them. They're also Gimme Beauty. These are the best hair ties hands down. There's no other brand that I have found that holds my hair like these do. I just absolutely love them. They come in a 12 pack. I get the medium. I think they have like a few different options, but I do medium. And then I do like having a variety of the brown ones and the blonde ones. I feel like both work for my hair because of the color of it and depending on where I am with my color, how grown out it is. Yeah, both just work. And they're only $10 for each of these. So I love them. They do last me a long time until I lose them, and they just hold my hair so well. This is another new to me product that I really need to familiarize myself with. I've picked it up, but I haven't really used it a ton yet. I'm excited to use it. So let me know if you've tried anything from this brand. It's Truly. I see them all over Instagram and TikTok, as I'm sure you guys have too. And during the summer sale, this was 40% off. It's their Cocoa Cloud Aftershave Serum. Has vanilla, coconut milk, argan oil, white tea, vitamin E, and it says it's vegan, clean, high performing, it's cruelty free, all the good things. So this is supposed to be able to go right on your skin after shaving and like not irritate it, calm it, just soothe your skin, hydrate it, all of that. So I really wanted to pick this up to try it on my armpits specifically and on my legs. I get waxed everywhere else. So I'm interested to see like how it does on my skin because I have very sensitive skin, and I'm praying that this is a product that works for me, that doesn't irritate my skin, that I can use to hydrate. I am one of those people where I have to wait sometimes like at least 12 hours after I shave to put anything on my legs, or I will get red little breakouts, like my skin will burn, it will hurt, it's just not great. I do like the packaging of this a lot. I like the bottle, I like that it's clear, like it doesn't look like there's really any color to it, and that it has a little dropper. So yeah, this is gonna be the first thing that I've tried from Truly, so I'm excited. Let me know if you guys have tried anything else from this brand, and if you have recommendations of anything else I should try, let me know, because I do love a good body care product. And then another new product that I decided to snag and try out during the summer sale is this hairspray from Pureology. I love Pureology, and I have not used any of their products in a really long time. So I saw this, and what intrigued me about it is that it was a soft finish hairspray. I feel like I've definitely shared on here that I'm weird about styling products. I try to avoid them, honestly, if possible, because I just hate the feeling of like a sticky, crunchy finish in my hair. I do not like it. And I wash my hair once a week, so I don't want to ever go through with a product, spritz it through, and then feel like I have to wash it the very next day because I can't get my fingers through it, I can't get a brush through it, anything like that. So I was really interested when it said soft finish, because that led me to believe it's a light little flexible hold, which I do like, and sometimes I need a hairspray. And it also says that it's hairspray for color treated hair, has their anti-fade complex in it, which like, hello, I color my hair, so I was like, that is an added bonus, let's try this out. And the bottle itself is huge, it's really large, so I've used this once or twice since I've picked it up, so I definitely need to play with it more. But first impressions, I really like this, and I still was able to, like, my hair wasn't left feeling disgusting after using it, which I appreciate. This one is a restock or repurchase, and I had to rebuy it, not because I ran out of it, but because I freaking lost my other one. But this is one of my favorite lipsticks. I've repurchased this a few times over the past probably like 5 or 6 years, but it's a MAC lipstick, and the shade is Angel. I'm like, why can't I get that open? This is one of my favorite lipstick shades. It's a really gorgeous pink, and it's in their frost finish. I'll see if I can swatch it on my hand. I do have it on as well, but it's super buildable. It can go on like a light little sheen, or you can build it up and make it more pigmented. I love pink lipsticks so much. They're one of my favorite, and I love MAC lipsticks. The formula is great. The quality is always there. They're long lasting on me. So just 11 out of 10. And once I realized I could not find this shade anywhere, I had to go and restock on it immediately because I needed it in my makeup bag. If you're looking for a soft little pinky lipstick, definitely check out Angel. It is one of my favorites. And this one I shared in my last Get Ready With Me as well, if you watched that. So if you want to see it in action, go to that video. But this is a liquid blush from Nars. I was intrigued as soon as I saw it because I love their Orgasm blush, and I shared in my last Get Ready With Me video. I had a liquid blush of theirs that was in like a glass container and it exploded everywhere, so I had to throw it out. But this is in the shade Orgasm as well. The official name of this product is their Afterglow Liquid Blush. The formula of this is so beautiful. It's really light. It's one of those products that you could totally wear by itself, or for like a no makeup day, maybe if you're at the pool or the beach, or it's really pretty layered with products for like a full face. I love the color. I think it's stunning. And this is one that blends out really beautifully. It kind of has a sheer finish to it. Like you still get a lot of pigment, but it's not quite as pigmented as like the rare beauty blushes. So I had mentioned in my Get Ready With Me video, and I will say it again, if you're somebody who is interested in liquid blushes and experimenting with them, trying them out, using them, but you are nervous or maybe even feel like you need to get used to using a liquid blush, I think something like this would be really, really great to start out with because of the finish and how it blends out. You really can't mess this up, and the finish is just gorgeous. The color is gorgeous. It's super summery, and I love the packaging on this. I think it's really pretty. If you're not into this pinky shade, they do have quite a few other shades as well, but this is definitely my personal favorite. I actually did pick up another eyeshadow palette recently, which is fun because, like I mentioned, I really haven't been inspired by a lot of eyeshadow palettes, and I haven't been purchasing them as frequently as I have in past years. But this little mini palette from Urban Decay was on sale during their summer sale. It's 40% off, and I have this in Baked, so I knew I loved it. They have a couple different color theories for this one. This particular palette is in Sin, so they recreated palettes based on some of their top eyeshadow shades. So Sin is one of those, and Sin is this second color here, has a little pink shimmer to it. And then, like I mentioned, I have Baked, which Baked is a bright shimmery gold shade. So this one's beautiful. It reminds me a lot of the Naked 3 palette in a condensed mini version. I really like all the shades. This shade here, this matte one, is perfect for a crease color. I absolutely love it, and funny enough, it's called Boring, but I think it's literally perfect. I love the tone of it. But yeah, I've been able to do quite a bit of looks with these, and this makes a great brown eyeshadow color. So I liked it because I did feel like it was one of those that I could throw in my makeup bag if I was traveling, and I have quite a few options with this. Like, it's a palette that I would be able to just like grab and use continuously. I love the size of it too. It's just super compact. If you haven't checked these out, again, they have a couple different color options. Baked is really gorgeous. It has more like gold neutral tones. And then there's this one, which has the rose gold pink tones. There's another one that I know has more green and brown in it. But there's a bunch of different options. They're so cute. The front of the package is really fun, and this has been really fun to play around with. I don't think I've shared an eyeshadow look using this, so let me know if that's something you guys want to see. Okay, we are nearing the end. I just have 2 more things to share with you guys. This one is a repurchase. I absolutely love these makeup sponges from Real Techniques. I have been using these for literal years, and they're my favorite. I think they're so affordable. I love the quality of them. I love how these apply my makeup, and these have been my absolute favorite sponges out of any other brand that I have tried. And the 4-pack is always nice because you're saving like just a little bit of money than if you're buying them individually. And I, go through and will clean out my sponges every so often, so definitely it's nice to have some new ones, and it's about that time I need to go through, throw a few away, and then I'll start introducing these ones. But if you're looking for a little makeup sponge, I highly recommend checking these out. They're super affordable, and I just love the quality, and I love the application of these, how they apply any cream sort of product. You can go through and look at any of my makeup videos, and I can guarantee you this is the sponge that I'm using. Okay, and then lastly, I picked up a new little brush set from Eco Tools. I love Eco Tools brushes. They're also super affordable. I saw something the other day saying that like everyone has their one emotional support makeup brush. I definitely do, and it's like that one that you've had for years that probably needs to just go at this point, but you're not going to, you're gonna hang on to it. The brush of mine that is my emotional support makeup brush is a fluffy Eco Tools brush, and I've had it for years, probably over 10, which is really bad, but I just love it so much. I can't stop using it. It's the best. So I decided to pick these up because I'm hoping this one will be similar to the one that I probably need to throw away. And overall, I just wanted to pick up a new set, try them out. I haven't picked up some new brushes from them in a little bit, and these were buy one get one 40% off during the summer sale. It also said this is their softest collection, and I liked the colors of it. I think this will be a good like contour type brush or bronzer. They have some eye brushes. I'm excited to try this angled one for my brown shadow liner. And then again, this I'm hoping is gonna work for my translucent setting powder, which is what I use my emotional support makeup brush for. All right, you guys, well, that is going to wrap up and conclude everything that I picked up recently from Ulta. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I got. Let me know where you want to see a video from next. Let me know where you want to see a haul from next. Let me know any beauty content that you want to see. I just love hearing from you guys. Obviously, I'm planning for the back half of the year, and I want to deliver on content that you guys want to see. So thank you so much for tuning back in and watching. I also don't think I mentioned it, but I will have all of these products linked down below in the description for easy shopping if there's anything that you want to check out. But love you guys so much. Thank you again, and until next time.